囊的封印被解开了，
我们没办法巩固封印。
那里就是森林的中心。
一湖两水。
The Tang Clan is growing stronger. Huo Yuhao and his team have done a lot to revive it. With the Mad Swordmaster and Master Xian Ziwen, the clan has gained powerful support. The next continental tournament is approaching. This time, Huo Yuhao and the 7 monsters of Shrek will compete as the main team, but they will represent the Tang Clan instead of Shrek Academy. However, this won't affect their team's spirit. The only difference is that now they'll have to face Shrek's team as opponents, and it seems they won't have any substitutes. I'd like to inform you that our channel now offers a membership/sponsorship option. Your support means a lot to us and will help us continue creating high-quality content on a regular basis. By becoming a sponsor, you'll gain access to exclusive perks, and you'll be helping the channel grow even further. If you'd like to support the channel, simply click the Join button on the channel and choose the membership level that suits you. The Ice Silkworm has awakened, granting Huo Yuhao new abilities as a spiritual soul. The secret of Tang San's pouch has also been revealed. While holding the unconscious Wang Donger, Huo Yuhao remembered that pouch. He decided to try breaking the seal and opening it. However, it was a seal placed by Tang San's spiritual consciousness, which Huo Yuhao couldn't break on his own. Eventually, the Ice Silkworm intervened and forcibly broke the seal. At the moment the pouch opened, Deming and Air Ming of the Clear Sky Clan sensed it too, but they allowed Huo Yuhao to discover the truth. This was a prank by Tang San, but with a noble goal, either to save Wang Donger or to test the sincerity of Huo Yuhao's feelings for her. To do this, he needs to find the heartbroken Scarlet Heart flower, a trial for lovers. This flower will only choose someone with true love in their heart. The map inside the pouch shows the legendary place in Sunset Forest, Lake and the Ice and Fire Yin Yang Well. Huo Yuhao, believing Wang Donger's life is truly in danger, wasted no time and quickly set off, thinking she wouldn't survive past 20 years. Without saying goodbye to Wang Donger or anyone else, he rushed off in search of the flower. Wang Qiu'er accompanied him on this dangerous mission, and through trials and hardships, their emotional bond deepened, creating many romantic moments. Sunset Forest is located in the Heavenly Soul Empire. In his haste, Huo Yuhao crossed the border into another nation. While flying over the capital, he immediately drew the attention of the patrol. Unintentionally, Huo Yuhao and Wang Qiu'er had invaded the airspace of another empire. The guards took immediate action and wanted to arrest Huo Yuhao. Interestingly, their commander was none other than Mu Shui, whom they had previously encountered during a beast hunt. Worried about Wang Donger, Huo Yuhao couldn't afford to waste time, so he broke through the blockade. He had no choice but to forcefully resist using his mental powers, severely damaging the patrol, but without endangering their lives, merely pushing them back and making pursuit impossible. After breaking through the Heavenly Soul Empire's defenses, Huo Yuhao and Wang Qiu'er successfully arrived at Sunset Forest, a place full of dangers and traps. To reach their goal, the Ice and Fire Well, they had to overcome numerous obstacles. First, they encountered a poisonous mist. These so-called miasmas are so dense it's hard to breathe or find one's way, and their poison can even corrode metal. Huo Yuhao, holding hands with Wang Qiu'er, once again used spirit fusion and defensive mechanisms to protect them both. Following the map's clues, Huo Yuhao saw a sea of flowers. Jade phosphorus flowers are some of the deadliest plants and can transform into spirit beasts. To discover how to deal with these poisonous plants, Huo Yuhao knelt before Wang Qiu'er, as she was reluctant to reveal the secret. Despite his pride, Huo Yuhao humbled himself, willing to do anything to save Wang Donger, which deeply moved Wang Qiu'er. After passing through the poisonous formation of jade phosphorus flowers, they finally arrived at the Ice and Fire Well. From the trailer, we can see that even after 10,000 years, the well remains as beautiful as ever, with various heavenly herbs growing everywhere. Additionally, a 100,000-year-old flower, nurtured by the well's energy for tens of thousands of years, had become a plant spirit with a 100,000-year cultivation and had learned to speak. Huo Yuhao and Wang Qiu'er are about to face its trial. This giant pink flower could control the lake's red water using ultimate fire power. It was so powerful that it easily absorbed the attack from Huo Yuhao's Snow Lady, which contained ultimate ice energy. Huo Yuhao and Wang Qiu'er were scared and ready to flee, as the flower seemed incredibly strong and could command thousands of fiery flowers rising from the water. However, they unexpectedly heard a friendly human voice coming from the flower. It turned out that despite its strength, the plant was not aggressive. The flower, called the immortal delicate silk of fragrant aroma, enjoyed conversing and even offered Huo Yuhao and Wang Chou rewards for speaking with it. Huo Yuhao and Wang Chou realized they were lucky to encounter such a friendly plant, as many other 100,000-year-old spirits in this area could have been far more dangerous. It seems that the ice and fire well remains untouched from the first part and has hardly changed. But over the millennia, all the heavenly herbs here have turned into plant spirits with tens of thousands of years of cultivation, and Huo Yuhao and Wang Chou must be extremely careful. What will happen next? Will Huo Yuhao be able to find and obtain the heartbroken scarlet heart flower? We'll find out in future episodes. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of this journey with Huo Yuhao and Wang Chou. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and see you next time.